We are.
Havoc 5,
Good.
further information.
Is they though?
Send it.
I mean, I don't know. Those three letters put together.
Being advised by 2-7 that he has been found, talked to, and babysat at this time. Over.
You're hot,
Copy.
you're hot, Michael.
Out.
Am I?
Sure, yeah.
I just need
Is it
the
still?
education
You're good,
so I
you're
can
good, you're
educate my guys, and I'm not educated.
Uh oh, that could have been a lot worse.
I was never
Yeah.
educated. Why do you think I'm enlisted?
Why do you think I became a cop? Who's that or jail?
Oh,
If you can't beat them, join them.
it's usually the military or jail.
Oh, if you can't beat them, join them.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough.
You made it.
Yeah, this fucking
Maybe I should be a cop.
ready to fucking fucking
I don't know.
on fire.
You like, from what I hear, you like to put hands on people.
Whoa.
Yep,
No.
M99.
They have to put my
Eight,
hands on
three.
them, so it's consensual.
Is it true when you
Talk about
capture
emails?
kids
Say
and
again?
like take all the dope, you smoke all the dope later?
What about touching kids?
Earplugs
What?
in.
I don't know.
Means yes. That was his way of saying yes.
Is somebody down there touching kids?
Yeah, I think it's Captain Hammersman.
Oh my god. We just take this cop already.
Can I go get shot at right now?
You're
Yeah,
welcome
we
to join,
just-
Tabor, if you want.
We just get
There's
some-
room
get
for one
something
more.
else to take our minds off this fucking.
Dude, what it blouse your boots, you homo?
You're not just calling me a homo.
No, not you, Tabor. Look at his fucking boots.
Come on, Tom.
Tabor, if you were one of my guys in my squad, I would care. But since you're not, and you're just filling in, I don't care.
I understand.
You used to be one of us,
Yeah, you know, it used to be one of us too.
but now it's just not good. You're just not good enough.
I got squad set up on my tertiary net.
We're definitely gonna die in this
I have
pop.
squad
Yeah, I know.
set up on
I
my
don't like it.
tertiary net.
Should we go find everyone else?
Yeah, let's go find them.
Yeah, if actual goes down, I'll be switching.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like over here somewhere. Well, Redmond's right
I
here.
weigh so much, dude. I'm so fucking
that.
fat.
No. Just stared at this building. My optics.
Are you okay there, Samson?
Sorry, Redmond, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Okay.
Just waiting for time to go by.
Just hanging out. This might be the most legitimate
Yeah, longest.
opening we've had. It's just us bullshitting until we're told to go somewhere. I love it.
The most realistic one.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there it is.
2, this 5 over.
Send for 2, over.
2 interrogative, you guys ready to go over?
Getting check-ins as we speak, over.
Solid copy, 5 out.
You two are like fucking
Five,
squirrels. You're like jumping from tree to tree. I saw you in the tower. I saw you in the
All
tower,
squads
I
are
saw
ready
you
to
on
go
the
at this
ground, the
time,
back
over.
of the tower, then in this tower, and then now you're here.
Solid copy.
If we stay in one
Five out.
place too long, we die. So
Yeah.
I have a legitimate question for you, Trooper. Did they give you one of the nice Tahoes yet, or are you in one of the gay little Capris?
I was thinking the ambiguously gay duo. Remember those guys?
Never had a Capri.
Oh, okay.
It's
I thought I had my
Suburbans,
microphone muted. I guess I did.
Chargers, Crown Vics, and Palace.
I haven't seen one of the Crown Vics in a hot minute.
God, they're so fucking hot, dude.
If they break, they ain't coming back.
I can't. I'm
That's what we were told.
I'm gonna fly down the parkway going 85, hoping to find you.
Where in Jersey you at?
The middle.
Central?
Yeah.
I'll look for you.
Yeah.
All stations,
What do you drive?
5. We are Oscar Mike.
Oh,
F2, get him moving. Let's get out there and get this shit
for you to find out.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Two captains, over.
You're getting a bolo put out.
5 out. Daggers 5.
Roger's about to hail you. Want me to get him lifted?
A firm, get him in the air.
Move to the west entrance.
All assets 7-0. Be advised, you are clear to lift. We are beginning our movements at this time.
Oh yay! Shooting people.
Lancer. Warlord.
Alright, we're just gonna kind of hang in the middle since everybody's both fucking each other.
Earplugs in when you get a chance.
They're already in.
Alright, lit.
Send for 2.
Your plug check.
There's a gate right over here towards the east if you're having trouble getting out the west.
They got some waist-high sandbag walls. They'll be fine. I was just getting them to the west side of the cop first.
Solid copy, let's get moving.
Get it to an altitude of somewhere around 500, and you should be good.
Yeah, Reg.
Where'd you go, 5?
Alright, guys. You know the deal. Don't slip and sprain something, okay?
Okay, let's move it at 500.
Alright, cool. Let's,
Let's fucking...
5 is to our left.
He's this way, he's this way.
Stand by.
Yeah, you know where he is. I'll follow you.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Sounds
Well,
Debatable.
Safe.
Oh, that seems safe.
Alright, just stand by. Get security set up. I should be heading out here shortly.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Her left.
You and me both.
Earplug
Alright,
check.
let's move.
Everyone.
Yep. Small command.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. Go ahead and push to IB Echo. Let me know when you're set and send that check in.
It'll be even. One squad on the right, one squad
Thunder.
on
Copy, I'm moving over to you.
Dagger's 5.
Send traffic.
Dagger, you shouldn't need to move that UAV if hardly at all. Just get it up in the air and let me know what the fuck you guys can see as far as that cop is concerned. And the path in between us over.
5, this uniform already on it. The UAV is just climbing to an altitude of about 500, and then I'll let you know when it's there.
Coming up on that hill.
5 is 2.
So copy. Send for 5.
Gonna have my guys hold just short of the hill and have squad leaders.
I love
do
working with
recon on
5.
top.
4 move.
Negative.
Why?
Let it do leaders
He's
recon.
good.
See yourself,
I like him.
myself.
Oh, I've only worked with Brewer so far, so...
I like
Copy
Brew.
that 5. 2 out.
Yeah, me too, Brewer's
Bravo
awesome.
set up next hill.
We're gonna be doing
4 on me.
up here. We're not invited.
Copy.
All stations snack, go ahead and hold back here, back behind the hilltop break.
Alright, set up right here.
Also make sure that 4 that you're getting set up for that
Get,
fire mission case is signed.
Get eyes on.
4 copies.
Alright, on me, set up right here.
5 Dagger point 1. We're gonna look out with the UAV time now.
Solid copy.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
hide on these
You got
rocks.
ours.
This
Go
rocks
ahead.
are...
I'm gonna put marks up.
Actuals 2-1 right now.
Dagger, this is Lancer. Staying on 7-0. Stand by for check-in.
Lancer, this is Dagger. Go ahead and send check in.
Dagger, this is Lancer. Flight 1 times AA6M Little Bird. I am 3.4 kilometers to your southeast at P Whiplash at Cherubs 1. Weapon systems reading full load on the guns.
There it is.
19 times Liger heat
Standby.
rockets. Abort code is abort. I am DCS and laser capable. Fuel tanks reading at 95% and bleeding. Flight time is 0 plus 90 minutes. Lancer's on station and ready for tasking. How copy?
This uniform, be advised, I've just scanned the cop.
Lancer, this is Dagger. I copies a flight of 1 times H6, currently to my southeast, holding at BP Whiplash. You are laser, DC is capable. I copy all armaments. Boat code is abort.
Solid copy.
Dagger, readback is
4 is
correct.
5. Okay, 4. 4, go ahead and do that fire mission on site.
That's fine. I get that.
4 copies.
Okay.
Hey, send fire mission alpha, time now. 6 rounds HE,
2 is 5.
Send it.
Thunder, signing off frequency 70, over.
Go ahead and send.
Dagger, this is Thunder 635, 1 times 810, Charlie Warhog, currently 4 kilometers to your east at Angels, 6 and climbing. Weapon systems ring full load in the gun, 2 times 89 Sidewinder, 2 times AGM 65 Hotel Maverick, 19 times Liger Heat, 19 times Liger HE, 19 times Hydra 70 rockets,
Jesus Christ, dude.
4 times the GBU 39 small diameter, and 1 time CBU 87.
Ooh.
Fuel systems
Nice.
ring at 95% and bleeding for a play time of 0 plus 90 mics. I am Sal laser capable. Abort code is going to be wave off, over.
Thunder, this is Dagger. Copy of flight of 1 times A10 Charlie, currently to my east at about 5 clicks, climbing in altitude. Your laser DC is capable. I copy full armament. Abort code is wave off.
5, this uniform.
Good readback.
Send it.
5, be advised, I had eyes on that splash from 4.
We'll let Dagger
Solid
go up and
effective
do
target,
this.
90 over 100. There are about 2 infantry contacts in the western end of the cop remaining, and that is it.
Solid copy. 2, this 5.
Zephyr 2.
They advised the fire mission from Havoc 4 was 90 over 100 in effectiveness. There are 2 enemies on the western side of the cop. Other than that, it appears to be clear at this time. Over.
2 enemies on the west is all that's left after Havoc 4 rain.
Wrong bastards that survived that.
Yeah, I know.
Lucky.
2, I'll cover my last.
Havoc 5, this is Romeo. Solid copy on your last. Over.
Is it,
5 out.
is it Shift T or Control T to lock camera?
2, this 5.
I don't know. I usually for that one,
Zephyr 2.
I think it just stays locked when you get out of
It
it.
doesn't.
Really? We gotta
Yeah,
move.
it's
We gotta move.
Control T.
Posture, over.
5 out.
Dagger, Warlord 3170, signing in.
Warlord, this is Dagger. Read you 5 by 5.
Go for 4.
Read your same Dagger, advise
We're
when ready
get
for
in that
cast
cop.
check-in.
Go and get your tube set up.
Warlord, this is Dagger. I am ready for your cast check-in.
Right, Dagger, this 5.
Roger, cast check-in
Send it.
is as follows. This is Warlord
Dagger,
31.
Roger, are you seeing anything?
It's going to be 1 times H64 Echo Apache.
Answer him for me.
Currently,
I've got it.
stand by.
5 this uniform, I'm on the scan time now. I'll let you know in about 1 mic.
Currently 2.5 clicks south of Bullseye at Angels 1. Correction, Cherub 6. Weapon system's going to be full load on the gun, 12 times AGM-114 Hellfire missiles consisting of 4 kilos, 4 Limas, 4 Novembers, 19 times APKWS heat. Fuel system's reading at 99% and bleeding for a playtime on station of 145 mics. Laser, DCS, and FAT capable. Abort code will be Daddy.
2's taking light contact from inside Cap Austin.
Warlord, this is Dagger. Read you a flight of 1 times H64. Currently south at BP Budweiser. Your laser DCS capable at around Sheriff 6. I read full armament. Abort code is Daddy.
Just those couple of contacts inside the cop.
Rebecca solid.
Solid copy.
Warlord 3-1, standing by for work 7-0.
We've got mines inside of the cop. You guys, mine detectors are picking them up across the wall.
Solid copy. Go ahead and make sure you guys.
Dagger,
hold
Thunder
tight.
7-0.
Don't push in there yet. I'm gonna get black.
Thunder, this is Dagger. Go ahead and send traffic.
Be advised, task force northwest side. There's 3 enemy squads prone and they're crawling to you guys.
Go for
But
black.
they're pretty far out, maybe about
Black
300
Smith,
meters.
Copy that about the mines.
Roger, I copy 3 times squads to our northwest crawling through the woods. Is that around Red for Mark 1206?
Push in with that squad and any mines that we come across. That's your deal.
Copy. We'll be marking.
Roger that.
For just
Hey, we gotta keep moving, cover.
Yeah. I'm trying to find those fucking guys.
Copy.
Warlord 3-1, contact on foot mobiles at 1206.
Coming up on the southern end of this.
Copy, Warlord. I'm gonna send it up and see what they want to do.
Dagger, be advised you have 2 times BTRs coming in from the north.
5, this is Dagger. I had 2 times BTRs coming in from my north.
Be advised, I'm seeing a lot of IEDs.
Make sure you copy him.
Other ordnance inside this cop just with my eyes.
2-4. I don't really want
It
to
looks like it's ready to blow.
We're gonna give them easy target if they're gonna hit us
Solid
with
copy.
an artillery barrage.
Dagger, Warlord 7-0.
They're on the top right, and they've blocked me.
Go ahead. We gotta go south, dude.
Roger, initial ISR sweep to the north indicates significant enemy presence out to the north of the town. Reference Red for Mark 1210. Currently have motorized presence in the town as well, along with approximately a section's worth of infantry between 20 and 30 garrisoned. Over.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's Dagger. I copy in the vicinity of the town to the north, vicinity of 1210, 20 to 30 enemy infantry as well as motorized forces.
Affirm, Dagger. Currently tracking 2 times Humvees with unknown arm at this time.
2, we got a BMP out.
Copy, interrogative. Are they heading south towards us?
Around 100 meters.
Currently tracking 1 heading down the south on MSR
Staying in, 4 people.
Wicked.
Copy, heading down MSR Wicked.
Got a BTR 80 Alpha. Just somebody, you guys just took a shot at it. It's over there to their north now.
2 copies, over.
5, Dagger.
Is that it?
Roger, aviation's reporting to our north. We got a 30 times infantry in that town near Red 4 Mark 1210, as well as motorized
Be
forces.
advised, one coming down MSR Wicked is armed with an M2. The one coming down parallel east of that is going to be 1 times Mark 19.
0 times enemy foot mobiles coming in from the north as well as more mechanized forces.
Hey, I can take out.
Roger, Willard, I copy your last.
Copy that. 50 cal.
Dagger, talk 4 in a fire mission on the infantry coming in from the north.
Do you have eyes on them, Coburn?
Yeah, I've got
Blacksmith is 5.
Get me a Red 4 Mark on them, and I'll get 4.
Blacksmith is 5.
Dagger, tracking the second Humvee coming down MSR Wicked. Just broke off from the MSR and heading west. Appears to be trying to flank the task force from the left side.
Copy, alright, get him.
Stand by, stand by.
Roger, they're flanking west. Are they going to be coming around near TRP Voodoo?
Stand by for formation.
It's affirmative, Dagger. Also
want
be
me to work
advised,
on the
currently tracking
Yes,
2
please.
Cam AZ transports just turned on MSR Wicked. They are coming from the north.
Roger, copy 2 more transfers coming down from the north. I'm going to relay that.
Cleared marking.
Send for 4. Stand by for fire mission.
Roger, ready for fire mission. Stand by for fire mission.
5, Dagger, point 1.
Is that it?
Fire for
I get 2 more trucks, Kamazes coming down MSR Wicked from my north.
Good.
Solid copy.
062. It's going to be
where
marked
they-
by
where they at right now?
1211 and 1210 on
They just turned on the MSR. They're heading south, so they could be here on us in about a minute.
3 squads of enemy infantry moving fast towards the cop.
Outside.
Let me know
Romeo,
when you're
over. Stand by. Send it.
Shit!
Send
Five,
the
be advised,
grid
two
markers
transport
one more
trucks
time
coming
with
in from
multiple
the north.
radionettes coming over.
2-2 is taking care of them at this time, over.
4 be advised, that's going to be 04206.
I think I got 5.
Marked by Blue Force Tracker 1211 and 1210.
I'm back up.
Copy.
We got
4
casualties
times
down here,
ATL,
including Mike.
1211 and 1210. Back up.
Send it.
Fuck.
Dagger Thunder.
I'm up.
Casualties. We had a breakdown.
Hey, Luce, can you let go of me, buddy?
Send for 2.
This is Dagger. I'm back up. We just took casualties. Stand by.
Go and get this fucking cop cleared out. Make sure there's nobody else in here.
Still guy on the wall.
I'm back
Weston
up.
Keys bag.
2 cap.
Where's Redmond at? Is he up?
He's up there.
Dagger's
He's up there.
5.
Send it. Up. Send it.
Dagger, how much more shit's coming in from the north over?
Stand by. I'll give you a more accurate read.
Put 3 squads of infantry at least
Copy.
black.
No, the cop hasn't.
Roger. I know the 2 squads of infantry. I wonder how
Dagger,
much
1
armor.
times Humvee coming in from your west in the direction of
Humvee from the
TRP
west.
Voodoo.
Copy. Interrogator, how much more do we have coming in from the north on that MSR?
We're good here.
1 is 5, or 2 is 5.
Looks to be the transport's dismounted with approximately
over.
2, maybe 3
Advise
squads.
something
Stand by
clear
for
of the
exact
Humvee coming
position.
in from the west.
Wake them up.
Solid copy 5.
Roger. I copy the 3 squads coming in from our north. Do we have any large armor coming in?
Yeah, I got stuff.
Copy. Going over.
5 so far, just the infantry and transport trucks coming in from the north. We'll just stand by if we have any more armor.
Warlord confirms.
Copy.
Negative on armor.
Roger, Warlord. Negative on armor coming in from the north. No more armor coming in from the north, just more infantry.
Be advised, LT, you got about 5 squads coming in from the north, just dismounted from transport trucks.
You're not getting paid for this
Copy.
seconds.
2 is 5.
Get over here.
Send for 2, over.
Fuck, we can loosen them up.
Approximately 5
Yep.
squads coming in from the north.
2 cap solid.
5, Dagger point 1. One's try to loosen them up.
Yeah, hey firm, go ahead and get, have Warlord go and do gun run on them coming in from the north.
Warlord, this is Dagger 7-0. Be advised, you've been cleared hot on guns on those targets of the squads coming in from our north along the MSR.
5, that's uniform point 1.
Roger, all Dagger. Stand by. Acquiring.
Reference Blue Force
2, this is Dagger 3-1.
Warlord 3-1. Guns, guns, guns.
Send for 2 on 3-1.
Be advised, I got Warlord coming in on targets to our north. Might be a little danger close, but it shouldn't affect us.
Solid copy. Have
Solid copy,
their
Dagger.
assets kill it. I don't care which one.
Copy that. Uniform, this is 4. Send it.
Are we still clear as that fire mission you called up earlier?
Wait 1, Mike.
Hey, we got it. We should get inside the walls.
Give me a sec.
I got CPR.
Do this one.
Send Rabbit 2, over.
Over here, Warlord's hitting with guns. The infantry coming from our north, over.
4 this uniform.
Go for 4.
Good for fire mission, fire now.
Roger, send it now. Send it, keys.
Sending.
Let's go.
Send that shit. Let's go.
Went down. He was out 1 point away from me, so he would take me down too.
4 shot over.
Oh boy, I don't want to.
Tally.
CPI.
Mike, you good?
Verify me on
Getting the
squad.
last arm.
Good.
He's ready, pushing
Get
the
me,
guns.
get me out of here.
4 rounds confirmed, we're good to move.
Up and down. Alright.
Okay. You good?
4 is 5.
This is 4
Dagger,
last
this is
over.
Warlord on 7-0.
I got you.
Go ahead and send it, Warlord.
Be advised, approximately 2 squads, 10 to 15 personnel have been neutralized on the MSR break.
Pushing to him.
Currently seeing IDF landing to the north of the task force, west of that MSR position that we just engaged. Is Havoc 4 with a fire mission time now, over?
Hey,
This is
let's
Black.
Yeah, Roger. I didn't get a chance to send it up to you, but yeah, they just engaged.
Right in the middle of the cop.
Roger, all Dagger. Tango Mike.
So I'll copy Mike, go help.
Advise them they are about 100 over 100. There was maybe 1 or 2 infantry in that in the woods there. Most of them remained on the MSR or pushed to the east, correction, the west side of it.
Roger, I copy 100 on that. Enemy infantry pushing to the west.
Yeah, where the fuck are they at in the map?
Copy.
No.
4 this uniform, 3-1.
That's 200 meters.
Go
They
for
were
4.
Fucking danger close.
Good hits on those last 100 over 100.
That was fucking dangerous. 100 over 100.
Dagger, Warlord,
copy,
I'm gonna go ahead and prosecute these vehicles that are on the MSR. Advise if you want me to hold fast on them.
Did you have traffic from me, over?
Hey, what squad?
Are they technicals?
Negative, but got one, at least 1 moving. Request permission to engage with 1 times dart.
5, the series on 3-1.
Hey, 5.
5, stand by for emergency tasking.
So I'll copy.
Roger, I'm gonna say go ahead and prosecute those if they're coming run fast on us.
You have been retasked with clearing the town of Kos at this
Roger,
time.
all Dagger, dart.
Because that entrance is like looking right at me.
Your LOA north of Kos will be 075 northern. How copy, over?
Oh shit, that hill can see us.
So I'll copy you.
Yeah, give me
Roger,
some
area
trench or fortification right here.
2 is 5.
Put a Duke of trench.
All assets 70, be advised, stand by for game plan.
Never mind.
2, did you copy
Warlord standing by. Also, Warlord, dart.
from Aries, over.
2 copies all. Be advised.
Be advised, game plan is as follows. Task force is going to be pushing north and securing the town, excuse me, the city of Kos.
Don't even bother. I just clear that one up.
Dagger, or correction, Blacksmith is 5.
This is Blacksmith.
That's a weird way the tent
Send it.
blew over.
Blacksmith was fast on that. Casualties, over.
All 3 are up now.
So I'll copy.
Blacksmith lead is gone. I'm moving the UAV Blacksmith
Copy.
for now.
Get it, yeah, get it pushed up
Okay.
north, pretty much to where
2 is 5.
MSR and Voodoo, where Wicked and Voodoo meet. Get it right
All I
above
got
there and
is
get
all
his
task
eyes of the
force pushing
fucking
north to secure
of
Kos.
that
2,
city.
I want you to get ready to start pushing your platoon to the north, break. Pushing up, have them cross over so that they're on the western side of the MSR
Check
break.
yourself.
And start moving themselves up.
Warlord, this
towards
is
town Kos.
Dagger 70. Interrogative, is that red for mark 1216 just to the northeast of the cop? Is that still accurate?
Everybody got
Copy,
set.
that was
my mark. That was my mark, Black.
Roger, I just want to see if there's
4 is
anything
5.
still there.
Go 4.
4 on point
Confirm mark,
1,
he said
breaking down.
1216.
Copy, the armor mark at grid 046062, is anything still there?
There you go.
4, make sure you're talking to me on point 1. Plus specific needs for it on 3-1.
Roger.
Dagger, that's gonna be a negative. It looked to be a Humvee with a Mark 19 on it. Not sure it was passed up as armor,
He's dead.
over,
He's
or
dead. I just
mechanized,
checked.
over.
Yeah, it's fine. Copy, we're removing that mark then.
IDF.
Incoming.
Taking IDF, Dagger's hit, still functional.
So I'll copy, get the fuck out of that cop. They've got it pre-designated.
All assets in 70, this is uniform, be advised. Infantry are displacing time now, we're taking IDF at the
All
cop, we're moving
stations
north.
on 3-1, check.
Be advised, Dagger up.
Roger, all uniform. Be advised, still currently tracking friendlies down on the western corner of the cop in the enclosed area. Recommend you pass on to friendlies, not to leave anyone when they move, over.
Blacksmith wounded, Mike.
Also be advised, Warlord is currently searching for IDF.
4 is 5. 4, push back there, help get those casualties out of that fucking cop and up here so they can get treated. 2, this is 5.
Send for 2.
2, took a fair amount of casualties from that inside the cop. We're getting them out of there. Go ahead and get your platoon consolidated and get ready to move up to the north. Break.
Just take the other guy
Get
out.
these guys moved.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them, boss.
Pushing north.
Trying to carry him out.
2 copies all over.
Thunder,
Yeah,
Dagger,
Black.
correction, Dagger, Thunder 7-0.
Yeah, affirm. Don't treat him like cop. It's
I think
pre-sighted.
this is it. I don't think there's
Get
anyone
it out
else.
of there.
Just get out of here, get out of here.
Elements 3-1, be advised, friendlies occupying enemy Humvee.
No, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Nope,
That was the last guy. Just move out.
Yep. I don't see anything over here. Alright, let's get out of here.
Moog Mile, Moog Mile.
Dagger, this is Laser.
Yeah, got you covered.
I got fire to the northwest. Oh, friendly's over there, never mind.
Yeah, it's friendly, it's friendly, it's
2, this
240.
Send for 2.
2
And
here.
when we
shots
drop
out
these
the
at the CCP,
northwest
we're gonna need
or,
CPR and
contact
everyone
yourself
else
in one
hands on.
Yep.
I'm just getting
Engaging
to the
targets
ditch.
at long range down the MSR with
I'm
240
calling
and
Mike,
the
so
DMRs this
he
time.
drops, I'm dropping.
Lock up, 5 out.
Dagger, Lancer.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of blood.
Alright, drop him right here. I gotta patch up.
Make sure there's a CPR, somebody doing CPR on the other guy.
I got CPR.
I'm fucked up.
You doing
ahead.
CPR on
I'm on
Black?
Affirmative, I got CPR on.
All assets
Black.
7-0, be advised, myself and Dagger are down. This is uniform, stand by.
Keys is
Cover
pushing
you are-
CPR.
Roger,
Wicks,
uniform.
I got ahead.
Wicks, I think we got enough.
If you have traffic for Dagger, send it now, please.
Alright,
Anything
stick
like
around.
that.
Different Dagger, this is Lancer. Be advised, 1 times Lancer is down. We're back at the base.
Legs.
Copy that.
Right arm.
Dagger, this is Thunder and 7-0.
Send it, Thunder.
We have your mortar
around
pit,
CPR
however,
on
the
the
enemy
phone,
have
do
a
third
bunch of
round.
civilians standing next to it at gunpoint.
Still benching legs.
Alright,
Solid copy, do you have a mark on that?
Roger, it's gonna be 1214. It's just west of the big
I'll
mosque.
banish, give him some blood.
Solid copy. Can you just try and keep an eye on that and see how that situation develops, Thunder?
Alright, third round. Do you want me to keep going down?
Roger, I think they're still firing on
going
you guys,
forward,
but
forward, CPR.
civilians are still there.
Start line.
Get security up while we're doing this.
Did other blacksmith die? Was he KIA?
Negative.
Okay.
Coburn,
Yeah.
check your bandage level when you're done with all this, cause
Yeah, we'll do. I kind of.
Alright, up.
Okay.
knocked
Dagger's
out.
back on
Ready
it.
to move?
Alright, Coburn, I'm gonna need to give you blood when you get sec.
4's ready.
Go to Blacksmith ready.
Get the fuck out.
Dagger.
Good.
what up? Mike,
I'm
Ready to
not,
move?
I'm not bandaged.
Good.
B-Vice, do we?
Black, be advised, we lost 1 time.
4, go ahead.
It's friendly.
Copy.
I'm the only one.
What did we
left
lose
who's
him to?
still
Did he
living.
say was the technical issues, or did
No,
he?
I don't know, he just said it was
Yep,
down
we
after
can
our
move though.
base.
That's fine. Alright, I'm not gonna fucking worry about it then.
Let's go. Finish bandaging.
Did we get that mark of the IDF? Did he give it to us?
Yeah, there's more IDF inbound, we need to move up.
Dagger's 5.
Send it.
Dagger, go ahead and get air assets, see what they can find us as far as with that IDF is.
Yeah, you got it.
5
Get the
uniform,
fuck
5-1.
out.
Send it.
Oh, I'm right beside you, I'll just tell you. Be advised, we found the mortar pit, it's on the west.
Alright,
Dagger
Black.
Thunder, that
but
mortar pit is firing on you still.
around the
Get
river
some
and mortar
fucking
pit makes it
distance. We
dangerous.
took IDF.
Copy.
How many civvies?
I'm gonna get eyes on it.
Interrogative. How many civilians are around that mortar pit?
Say it again on radio uniform.
6.
It's gonna be at least 6.
Copy. 6.
Copy.
They're at gunpoint in a line right next to it.
IDF landing southwest.
Roger. Gunpoint on line right next to it. Break. Break. Be advised, friendlies have
Spread out a bit, guys.
taken an enemy Humvee.
Spread that shit out.
Thunder.
10 meters.
2, this 5.
Send for 2.
2, HQ element is back up. We're moving to catch up with you guys. Go and continue your movement north.
2 copies, over.
5 out.
Loose, good.
That's good.
Mike, you still need to patch up.
Affirm.
Copy, let's get up here and hold for just a moment. You can do that.
You get out there, keys.
Alright, Doc, go ahead.
I'm with 5.
Cross him.
Oh boy. Not here.
2 Romeo and 3-1, over.
I'm hit. Fuck.
Keep moving, just keep moving.
Yeah.
5.
I'm kind of fucked up though.
Almost dead on.
5, be advised, there is a enemy Humvee that is looked on its side directly to your east on the MSR.
Dagger and Thunder,
I do
Warlord on
wish to have
7-0. Just be
blacksmith
advised,
destroyed.
civilian
That
presence
is
have been
location
marked
at
with
this time,
HQ
over.
markers on Blue Force Tracker. Over.
Yeah, we're past it. There's IDF landing around us.
Roger, I copy. Civilians are marked by blue 4 marks.
Understood, Havoc 5, 2 Romeo out.
A firm, currently tracking in addition to the group of half a dozen that are being held hostage.
Redman, I'm out of
We've
bandages.
also got
I'll get you.
at least a handful occupying in and around the mosque, east of their position.
I'm still bleeding.
I copy civilians in and around the mosque area.
Have also identified civilians in and around the mosque itself, not being held at gunpoint at this time.
I wonder if the spotters in that crane.
So copy.
Warlord, this is Dagger 7-0.
Warlord 3-1.
Copy, Warlord. Interrogative, can you scan any tall structures? Let me know if you see any fucking spotters targeting us with this mortars.
Hey, 5 potential.
Dagger, we got a bunch of them or whatever on the south side of the town there. Cause that construction building is probably prime, and I'm reading nothing but hostiles all over it.
On top of that crane.
Also be advised that that first town, basically, if you follow the MSR wicket up, everything to the west side of that up to the intersection is pretty much going to be hostile. Break. Be advised, currently tracking 1 times BTR 80 Alpha, turning onto the MSR. Correction, it's going to be on the west side of
Redman, I'm fucked up too.
Wicket. It's passing by the southern part of the town. Time now.
There's a second one far to the west of it as well. They're on line with each other.
Copy, 2 BTR 80 Alphas coming in west, turning south onto MSR Wicket.
5 uniform, 1.
Is that it?
That's a firm, Dagger. Be advised, the southernmost or westernmost BTR, correction, easternmost BTR 80 Alpha is in close proximity to troops. It is on their western flank, and I do not see them aware of the situation. Over.
Copy, calling it right now.
Where is it in relation to where 2-1?
2. This is Dagger 3-1 priority.
Is weapons lock on BTR 80 Alpha.
Be advised, 2-1 and 2-2 have a BTR 80 Alpha. Danger close to their west.
Mike.
You guys ready to move yet? Let's go.
I'm ready.
What's ready?
Disregard.
Let's go.
Disregard. BTR 80 Alpha is on top of friendly troops. Danger close.
Thanks, Mike.
Here you go.
Copy, I called it up.
That BTR is
It's going to be neutralized.
Roger, can I get a mark on that second BTR 80?
Stay on the low side of the depth light. Don't peek that hill.
Stand by, Dagger.
Yeah, 80 Alpha is bearing break. 320.
Be advised, 80 Alpha's bearing 320.
We're in the bracket. We gotta keep going.
Do you have eyes on where we are, or just where it's at?
Raj, you can see where the rounds are coming from.
Dagger Thunder, that second BTR is destroyed.
Second BTR has been destroyed too. Both BTRs destroyed.
Sounds like the 80
Good copy.
2's 5.
Number 2.
Sounds like both of those BTRs destroyed. Let's try and get ourselves up in that town if possible so we can start taking shelter there from that
I'm not
IDF
complaining.
break. Also be advised there's IDF tubes have been found at near the mosque over break. That said, there are at least 6 times civilians being used as human shields, therefore make sure you guys
Dagger,
have an idea
Warlord 3-1,
over.
Warlord 3-1 Dagger, send traffic.
Be advised, Lancer 2-1 and 2-2 are down. They had a crash approximately 10 mics ago while you guys were taking IDF at the COP. Be advised, it is tech related and appears to be 2-2 is unable to RP or rally with 2-1. 2-1 is hoofing it back to Boston. Time now.
Warlord, this is Uniform 7-0. I copy all. Be advised, Dagger is down at this time.
That was a mine, wasn't it?
Warlord, can you confirm that Lancer does intend to get back in the air at some point?
Carrying him north.
That's affirmative, Dagger.
Be advised,
Solid copy. Keep me updated and let me know when that
he's
happens.
priority once we get to the CCP.
Alright. Yep, right here where I'm at now. Drop me in here.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're in the
Unless
bracket.
it lands right on top of us, we should be fine here. Keep down inside this depth light.
Go.
Just treat it so we can move.
Work on red.
We're
Work
working
on
on
red.
working on
Red
red.
priority. Red's priority.
I got his leg.
Dagger, also be
We're going
advised,
ahead.
you guys are
Let's shoot
aware that both of those BTR 80
Get him
Alphas
up.
are neutralized, correct?
Alright,
Warlord, this is Uniform. Yeah, that's an 8 farm. I believe the infantry was able to take them down. Thanks for that, though.
Back up.
Hey, firm.
Mike, we got one down behind you.
Working right leg.
Currently watching a lot of movement on that center constructed building in the center of town, especially on the north corner of it. Currently tracking at least 10, maybe 15-foot mobiles in and around that area.
Yeah, I got myself in the
Also be advised, the neighborhood to the north has also got another 10 to 15, with another 5 to 10 in the building to the east of that as well.
Hey, Form 1 all Warlord, yeah, be advised the large construction building and the buildings around it are being inhabited by friendlies. Break. Friendly task force is pushing north into the town at this time.
Blacksmith moving north.
Roger, all there.
Yeah, man down up here on the right. Or
Send it.
Advise that friendly forces pushing into the town now should be aware that they have at least a platoon-size infantry sporadically placed within the town.
Look up.
5, Dagger point 1. Blacksmith actual was contacting me about Reinsert said he tried to contact you.
Yeah, A farm. Tell him to send it over on side chat.
Dagger Thunder 7-0.
Make sure you're PIDing.
Send it for Dagger.
If you can, tell the infantry on Black Smoke there's a lot of civilians and to hold HE.
Solid copy.
2 copies, over.
Black Smoke up to our front right.
Send for 2.
Dagger's back up operational.
Hell of a lot of civilians in the AO at this time. Break. Aviation says to reference Black Smoke, and advise there's a lot of points around the Black Smoke at this time.
Movement to right, black smoke unknown.
Yeah, those might be civilians. Those might be civilians. Be careful.
Be advised, we have black smoke to our right, moving unknown who it is right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing friendlies in there.
I got a Humvee over there.
That's a Humvee.
Friendlies
over there.
Humvee.
Yep, friendlies are there. Friendlies are there. Don't worry about it.
Enemy IDF outbound. Spread out. ETA land.
Spread it out.
DP fire right side.
Yep.
5 1.1.
Send it.
5, be advised that the guards holding the hostages at the mortar pit are gone. However, the hostages have not yet moved and the mortar pits are still active.
Start moving around.
Solid copy.
From the
Again,
west.
fucking seven, just need to fucking move.
Yeah.
5, be advised we got mortars landing in the town of Cost.
Request permission to clear this building.
Solid copy. I'm not killing those civilians unless we actually have no other choice.
I think we got enemies in this compound to our northeast.
Thunder, this is Dagger 7-0.
Send it.
Roger, do you advise on any armor or anything like that coming from the north side of the town?
Solid copy. Alright, then let's go ahead
I got no vehicles in the AO right now.
Checking you guys.
Copy, just double checking, make sure that north is secure.
Thank you.
Two, that's uniform 3-1.
Uniform Warlord 7-0.
Go ahead and send traffic on 7-0.
Be advised, Havoc 2-1 has about
Advise Havoc 2-2, they have hostile elements taking up at the porches and the front area of that building directly to their north, 100 meters.
Copy, Havoc 2-2 has contacts, danger close to them, the north inside that building.
I've sent up. What are they back? I've sent up.
That's a firm, Dagger.
For
They
2-2
may
or
not be able
2-1?
to see them. There is a bit of tree cover in between
2-2
them and
has
those
them.
apartment buildings. Look to be the 6 or 7-story ones there.
Let's go, let's get up here and keep
Confirm that it's the 2-2 marker and not the 2-1 marker.
That's affirmed, the 2-2 marker. Those guys look to be trying to engage 2-1 on their right flank, but I think 2-1 may have neutralized them. Over.
Copy, I'll send it to 2 anyway.
Roger, Dagger, Tango Mike.
2, this is Dagger 3-1. Who is that? Grab him. Roger, aviation's reporting to me that Havoc 2-2 has contacts, danger close to the north.
Solid copy. We'll relay over.
Get him into cover. Hey, 5, this is Dagger point 1. I got like all of Havoc 4 down on my paws here.
Copy. Push it back to you.
At least 2 to 3 guys down.
Yeah, but I was down. Let's move over.
Hey, here, this is Lancer on 7-0.
Lancer, go ahead and send traffic.
Be advised, we're back on station. Loadout has changed. We now have 38 times Liger heat rockets. Still full load on the guns.
Dagger's 5.
Alright.
I'm going to be CPR on
Send it.
I'll get
Copy,
advised
change
other
lines.
assets have in the area surrounding the town.
Abram, also, we're now
Stand by, I'll find out exactly.
Little Bird.
Just
No
want
laser
to make sure that anything's
capability
coming
at
at
this
us
time.
from outside this town. I want to know about it before it
Having
gets here.
5, this is 2 Romeo on 31 over.
Send it.
I copy that, Lancer. Break. Asset
Advise,
70, requesting we have fantastic eyes on anything coming in from our west, east, and north.
So, copy, Romeo.
Warlord in optimal position for ISR in any direction coming from the task force. Over.
Copy that, Warlord. Tango Mike, just double checking.
I'm up.
What's up?
Morphine.
5, Dagger .1. Warlord's reporting they have pretty much 360 eyes on us.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Alright. All elements on .1 good to move.
Yep, green.
Four's good.
Dagger good.
Last green.
Push
Copy, let's
north.
go. Alright, let's keep moving.
Breaching charge going off in town.
Follow the breaches.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Send it.
Reference Red 4 Mark 123H, currently tracking 5 to 10 foot mobiles moving north of the mosque around the east side of it, pushing towards 2-2's position. Time now.
Send it.
Copy. 1, 2, 3, 8. 10 plus infantry in the mosque.
Compound has not been cleared. We check contact from it.
That's a firm, Dagger. They look to be bypassing the mosque on the northeastern side. 2-2 will not have contact with them quite yet. Over.
Copy. 2, this is Dagger 3-1.
Another squad marked 1238 in the western side of the town.
Roger,
moving
2,
south.
be advised, Havoc 2-2 is about to have a squad come up from the northeast, coming around the mosque.
For that, we tally your mark.
2 copies. Pass it down.
We got friendlies down out here in the courtyard.
Friendly's down out there in the courtyard.
2, this uniform 3-1.
Oh, you good?
They might be a little overburdened right now.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Go ahead and send it, Warlord.
Advise 2-3 and Havoc 2 that on their 2 o'clock on the other side of that wall. That is their civilian presence there. Advise them to watch their fire. Over.
Roger, right on the other side of civilians. We'll relay.
A firm, Dagger, Tango Mike.
2, this is Dagger 3-1.
10 for 2.
Roger, be advised, just to your guys' northwest, aviation is reporting that is civilians. They're reporting that you watch your fire.
Take it, Barry.
Just to your northwest, at that blue 4 mark 1226, that entire area has civilians in it.
You're good.
Alright, we're gonna push east, across the road to the east, and then we're gonna push up with 2-2 into the mosque.
Be advised, relay.
East going to the mosque.
Dagger Thunder 7-0, you have a BMP 1 western side of the town moving south from that previous mark that I marked earlier. 1238 in the western side of town.
5, this is Dagger .1. We got a BMP coming in from the northwest side of
Probably
town.
copy your last, tally your mark. Thank you for that.
Reference Black Smoke, he's west of it.
Copy that, tally Black Smoke.
Warlord, this is Dagger. You're cleared hot on that BMP since he's outside of friendly A.
Roger, Dagger, stand by.
Warlord's coming in on it.
Copy.
2, this is Dagger 3-1. Be advised, Warlord's going to be engaging a BMP coming in from the northwest.
Warlord. Confirm, cleared hot, disregard.
Affirm.
It is neutralized. Over.
Was that the BMP?
Get down. Get down. Watch.
Interrogative, who neutralized it?
That would be ground forces.
Send it.
Was that the BMP that just went boom?
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Yeah, affirm.
A farm 2, that was the BMP.
Go ahead and send it. Sorry. That's right. That's right.
There is also a BTR 80 Alpha, disregard BTR 80 to the northern side of the town as well. Stand by, I'm going to try to get more for it.
Oh, stick around.
The mosque.
There.
Roger, northeast of the mosque.
2 copies all over.
Warlord 3-1, contact BTR 80, northeast of the mosque.
Keep pushing up here to the north.
Interrogative, how close to the northeast of the mosque?
100 meters. And closing, he's moving south.
2, this is Dagger 3-1. We got a BTR 100 meters closing northeast of the mosque.
Be advised, he's now east of the mosque. He is moving on 2-1's position. Break. 2-1 is engaging time now. Be advised, BTR 80 has been neutralized at 2-1's position. Over.
Copy, I got eyes on it, it's right next to me. Yeah, 5 BTR's destroyed.
Okay, discard out.
2 is 5. It's dead. Separate.
Solid copy 2, looks like the mosque is cleared out, is that correct? Over.
Wait on that, over.
This is 4. Be advised, there's still a couple civilians inside the center of the mosque that are not
2 uniform on tree 1.
Solid copy, get him secured, and then we're gonna
You
put him somewhere there's
overstep there. Go ahead and send in 7-0.
Reference red for mark 1243, currently tracking 15 to 20 foot mobiles moving from the north of the town south through the tree line, north of the mosque.
Copy, 1243, we got about 20 infantry coming north to south.
2, be advised, you have about 20 enemy
1 times Humvee armed coming through the MSR south to you guys.
2 copies, over.
5, this is Dagger on point 1. We can have Thunder loosen up those infantry with its guns.
A firm, as long as he's not hitting civilian structures, about where that 1243 is, he's clear to hit it from basically southwest to correction, southeast to northwest.
Copy, working it up. Thunder, this is Dagger, 7-0.
Send it.
Stand for 2.
Roger, you're cleared hot guns on red for mark 1243 in that infantry. I want you to ingress southeast, egress northwest. Do not hit any civilian structures.
Roger.
Call 130.
Dagger waving off. Friendly's on top of target.
Interrogative on the 1243 mark at grid 039075.
They already pushed far south to the friendlies.
Roger, I copy. Be advised, Thunder had to wave off. Uniform, come back to me. Push back south here.
Trying, not letting me. Or my
Gonna push east. Peel west.
Just drop.
There we go. 2-2, push east. We're hitting that fucking town in front of us. We're gonna go northeast a little bit. We're gonna flank it.
Warlord, this is Dagger 7-0. Interrogative. Do we have more infantry coming in from that northern area?
On the south, correction, northwest side of town, there's an enemy squad.
Send it.
Civilians.
It's about 100 meters away from the first building.
1245.
That's
Copy.
affirmative, Dagger.
1245 area.
Roger, pretty much an MSR wicked mark.
Copy.
2 out.
Yeah, firm Dagger, 1 squad infantry crossing southwest across the northern part of MSR Wicked.
Let's push up.
Roger, within grid like 036074.
Let's push north.
Roger that.
Two, that's uniform tree 1.
Where is he?
I tally red for mark 1246.
Reference blue for mark 1246 in the northwestern corner of town. You have a squad of infantry moving north to south down that ASR.
2 copies.
Check up. Mike, you good?
You okay, buddy? Yep. I'm staying back a little bit because I don't want to get, you know, fucked up. 2, we need to...
Send it.
Be advised, Havoc 2-1 and Havoc 2-3 are
Dagger, be advised, they are flanking on friendlies time now from the trees to their west.
Copy, flanking the trees to the west.
Be advised, they have good effect on fire. They're about 50% strength now.
2, uniform 3-1.
Semper 2.
Be advised, Havoc 2-1 and Havoc 2-3 are about to
Dagger Thunder, 1247 orbital marker. We got 3 times enemy infantry squads coming south to you.
Copy.
Wait over.
5 Dagger, point 1. Just to the north of red for mark 1247, we got 3 more squads coming north to south. Want me to get them engaged as soon as they clear the buildings?
Dagger, be advised, Havoc 2-2 is in heavy contact on their northern side. Time now with those infantry squads. Over.
Roger that. Break Thunder. I want you to start engaging those infantry squads with Ligers. I want you to try to avoid civilian structures as much as possible. How copy?
2-7 down on my
Thunder copies.
Copy. 2, this is 5.
Semper 2.
Sounds like your 2-7 is down.
2 copies. We got
Thunder, let me know when you're coming in. 30 seconds here.
Their danger close to their position.
30 seconds.
Solid copy. Any assistance?
Cleared hot. I know.
Wait over.
Thunder rocket.
5 humming Thunder engage with small rockets on the squads of infantry.
All stations 3-1, Thunder is
Solid
rocket
copy.
on his enemy and contacts 300 meters to the north.
Thunder rocket.
Go around me. This is how fast I can move.
Jesus. Fuck, dude.
You can throw them off the fucking roof, do it.
Have 2 be advised, I got Havoc 5.
Fuck. 5's down.
Warlord, what's that BDA looking like?
3-1, be advised, Havoc 6 down at the time.
BDA looks.
One of them off the roof.
Dagger Warlord, be advised. BDA on the northwestern group, northwestern cluster appears to be 100 over 100 break. 2-2 and their Humvee are maneuvering on targets to the northeast. They've still got a squad on their northeast that's pushing south.
Yep, I gotta get
Dagger, I can follow up one more Liger run.
Pekka, I need your back on 5 right now.
Roger, if they are not near friendlies and they're not near civilians, go ahead.
Okay, I need your medic.
I need some help getting you lines on the building.
Start do CPR for me.
Come here. We got TLS. Okay, sorry, right up here. I need some help.
Coburn, go upstairs and help them. I need to stay down here.
Back up.
2-3, stay safe.
Dagger, disregard last semi-complete cast.
Copy. Good choice.
One of your guys is literally watching that camera where the guy ran around and shot me in the face.
Yeah, we need somebody doing CPR on Van.
Don't push any farther.
Copy, it'll be addressed.
I'm almost got bandaged. I need CPR.
Yeah, not now, but later. Break.
Yep, here.
Pushing blood.
Alright, I got bandaged.
Get blood line. Send it.
2-1.
Interrogative, how much more do we guys got coming up on our north here? We're taking heavy contacts. We have heavy casualties.
Yes, they are.
Dagger Warlord currently tracking another group of 10 to 15 on the north side of the town. Stand by for mark.
Yeah.
They got medics on them.
5, this is Dagger point 1. We got another 15 to 20 infantry to our north here.
We're good. I think that's it. I think that's all 3. I got at least
2, this 5.
I got lined down.
Semper 2.
Where?
There's a whole section of
I
buildings.
copy 1250.
It's
Affirmative, Dagger. They are moving south. Time now.
I've already given him
Confirmed,
drugs.
that's where they're currently pushing through.
Yeah, you just land on my head.
Copy.
Yeah, give him.
5, Dagger point 1.
I'm just gonna push CPR.
Stand by, Dagger. All stations at point 1. Call in, let me know if you're up.
Can't wake him up.
Have 4's up. Relax mid 50%.
Another group at 1251 moving southwest through the structures. They look to be trying to merge with our first cluster.
Intervention here.
Copy that. I'm gonna see what I can do, but our SOP is pretty clear in those buildings.
Yeah, Roger, all Dagger. Just advise, I would advise 2-2 and their parallel units to get online and hold. They look to be in a good defensive position for those guys as they try to push onto them. Break.
Yeah, 4's up. 4's up.
Interrogative, request permission for Thunder and Warlord to engage targets that are flanking on the east side that are clear from civilian structures and outside of danger close. Over.
Stand by, I'll confirm with 5. 5, Dagger.
Send it.
Roger. Warlord and Thunder have targets on our east, flanking, clear of friendlies, clear of civilian structures. Are they cleared hot?
Yeah.
What is the targets?
Trying.
Enemy squads, Thunder or Warlord?
That's affirmative. Dagger got one squad pushing south.
1 to 2 squads.
Yep. I guess there's.
I'm getting blood. All copy. As long as they are clear, like you said, then yes, they're cleared to hit.
Roger, Warlord Thunder. You guys are cleared hot if you want to work that out amongst yourselves.
Are you up again?
This is Warlord 3-1. Guns.
Copy.
I know
Set it
there's
to.
one, two, and one.
Permission to
One,
push my
about
guys
10.
up about
Yep, we're good to go.
50 meters past
You can find an enemy
075
medic, they
north.
got 10
They've got
bags
no
on.
line of sight on from that LOA currently.
A firm, no further.
2 copies.
2, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Sanford 2.
Roger, I got a report from Warlord here that around Red for Marks 1251 and 1250, it's going to be about 20 to 30 infantry pushing south towards you guys.
Dagger Warlord from previous engagement, another squad approximately 50 to 100 meters north of their position. Request permission to engage once they clear danger close to that building to the north. Over.
Copy. Is that near grid like 042073?
Currently tracking them at 041077 and moving south.
Roger, you're clear.
4 this 5.
Roger, Warlord 3-1. Guns.
4, go ahead and get inside this niche, guys.
We need to move.
Yep,
Tubes
go.
set up.
Leave me out.
Prepare for fire missions.
232.
Roger, copy, setting up tubes.
2, this is Dagger on 3-1. Those explosions you're hearing is Warlord engaging enemies flanking on our east.
Dagger's 5.
Send it.
Dagger, I'm gonna try 2 markers off to the fucking north. I'm gonna want Thunder to do a gun run either east, west, care which.
Copy, let me know when you got that marker down, I'll get him.
Warlord 3-1 to Dagger. Cast complete on those targets out to the northeast. Lots of low pieces down there.
On you.
Good copy. Break. Thunder. Stand by for a gun run coming in from the 5. I'll let you know.
Light contact from the enemies to the east. They are engaging with Mark 19. Over.
Hey, lose. Action Brothers.
Get friendly enemy mark 19.
They work on losing.
Staying off to the south.
Dagger's
Copy,
5.
yep.
Send.
Dagger,
Alright,
2
all
red
squads
markers,
get
2
set up on that hill
north,
best
1,
you can.
2, 5,
2-3, do not push farther north. Do not push north.
Copy. 1254 to 1254. You're gonna have Havoc 2 hold position there.
Copy, get him back there.
2
Thunder, Dagger 70.
Send it.
Roger, disregard. Be advised, disregard. Looks like Havoc 2-3 is pushing up on that area.
Sanford 2.
2, we've secured this area. Break. We're going to break contact and push back towards Cop Austin. Over.
2 copies. Over.
Station 70. Stand by for game plan.
Tune set so that they can basically peel back that time. Over.
Warlord.
Or peel back when ready.
Lancer.
Alright.
Dagger, this 5.
2. We are going
Send
to
trap.
be peeling back to the south.
Dagger, change on that last fire mission. I want it to be north to south on our east. Try and get these fuckers to stop pushing us on our east. Over.
2-3.
Warlord, that's uniform 70.
Back. Get yourself
Copy. On our east, you want it up in those trees that grade like 041075.
South from Mark
Just stick it
1255.
ballpark 300 to 400 meters off of our east of where we're currently at. So ballpark grid ref 042075.
That's affirmative. Dagger. 1 squad moving southwest from 1255. Are currently within buildings. Break.
Sanford 2.
2, you only have to
Disregard
bound
break.
as long as it looks like that we're in contact.
Still copy.
Right now,
You let me know if they
just
move into an open area where they'd
just
be easily engageable for yourself.
2 copies. Over.
Yeah, firm. Dagger. Request permission to coordinate with Lancer 2-1 for attack on that target once they move into the open area. Over.
Wait, one mic.
Just give you another 10 bandages.
Roger.
Yes.
Uniform, this is 5, that's uniform point 1.
Send it.
Thunder, Dagger 70. Roger. I'm gonna have a gun run. You're gonna be coming in suppressing targets from Red for Marks 1256 up to 1256. Let me know when you tally.
Roger, it's just a rough reference. Stand by.
Yeah, that's gonna be to our north. Near the turn of Annecy, they've just come in. Thunder tally.
Eyes on.
Roger, I want you to ingress from Sierra, push all the way out, and then come back to Echo.
Roger, give me one mic then.
Roger, let me know when you're set.
Contact south at this time.
Break, be advised, all troops are going to be breaking contact and pushing back south to the cop we just took.
4, go ahead and break into 2.
Warlord.
Let's move a little further south.
Okay, 125.
Roger, copy.
With 2 squads.
Break it down.
southbound.
Warlord uniform.
Warlord.
Be advised, if you can tally that squad we talked about earlier and you and Lancer are in a good position, you are cleared to hit them.
That's affirmative. Dagger advise 5. Lancer is pushing time now on black smoke at red 4 mark 1256.
Thunder,
So
Sierra,
copy,
Thunder,
cleared
Sierra.
hot.
Cleared hot, Thunder.
I'm on his ass.
Set it.
Let's ETA on that gun
Roger,
run
drop.
after
Right now.
Lester south.
Right the fuck
3
there.
is, or 2 is 5 over.
10 for 2.
Advise that
go, Bravo.
Thunder's gonna be doing a gun run off to our east.
Thunder, guns, guns.
Guns.
Move 22 south as soon
On
as
5.
I've got covering element.
Copy.
Copy, will do. Find him.
Did you want to reset up here, sir, or keep it down?
Keep it down for the moment.
Alright, check. Oh, fuck yeah.
Thunder out to the east.
Copy, out to the east.
Actually, start driving, set him up real quick. See that hilltop to
Set
our
it up.
north? 153.
Set Hilltop 153.
Yeah, do not fire yet. Do not fire yet. Wait till 2-2 gets out of there. Once 2-2 is back inside the town.
Lancer's guns and rockets.
What do you have in them? Coburn, I completely missed what you're doing. I was dealing with that.
1256 direct north about 250 meters of friendlies, guns and rockets.
Copy, I can hear
Make sure
him.
you wait until get
It's okay.
green light for them to fire. Roger, copy.
Copy, that's to our direct north.
Is that Lancer? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Dagger's 5.
Send it.
Dagger. 4 is gonna be doing a fire mission out to our north, or approximately where 2-2 is here momentarily. Break.
Heavy 5, 2 Romeo on 301 over.
Stand by. Send it.
5
Dagger,
2-2
Warlord
is in
3-1,
heavy contact
Lancer
to
and
the
Thunder
north.
have
We
good
are
effect
trying
on
to
target,
position
100
our
over
squad
100.
in, and so they can back
Cast
back at
complete,
the time. Over.
both out to the east.
Solid copy. 2. What is
Copy, cast
how far
complete.
to the north is the contact?
Be advised, contact is between danger close and 150 meters at this time. Over.
Copy. 4 is 5.
Go for 4.
My knee just locked up.
4 going to give me a fire mission, except instead of at 153, put it off to about 200 meters north of 2-2's fixed pause. Fire when ready.
Roger, 200 meters north of 2-2's fixed position.
Make it quick, and then then break him down and move.
Roger.
Dagger, Warlord 7-0.
Send traffic for Dagger.
Dagger's 5.
Dagger
Stand by.
1-2, reference red 4 mark 1259, currently tracking 15 to 20 infantry moving southeast, coming at the task force. Over.
2 uniform 3-1.
Holy shit.
Roger, 4 times AT sending alpha.
Both guns.
Hey, firm, we've already...
Be advised, I need you to say that again. I had a comm issue.
4
Yeah, firm. Dagger, it's going to be 1259, currently tracking 15 to 20, correction, 10 to 15,
Dagger's 5.
moving southeast towards the task
Dagger,
force.
I like Thunder doing another gun run east to west, just north
We
of
tally
the
your last
town,
warlord, this is
approximately
uniform, we are
153.
sending that down the chain now.
Copy, gun run west to east. I'm going to use the 1248 marker there because there's infantry.
Yeah, just get it up there.
Thunder.
5, be advised, we have 2-4 set up on the walls of the mob, providing cover for all squads to push back south at this time. Over.
I'm hit. Thunder, this is Dagger 7-0.
2 Romeo out.
Yeah, you go back for Dagger, you got hit.
Move it.
2, this is uniform 3-1.
Roger, be advised, I need you to work up another gun run. Tally red for mark 1248. There should be infantry around that area. We're just coming west to east guns on that.
2 captain.
Roger, 1248, east to
Get to
west.
the mosque, get to the
Doing a
mosque.
creeping fire.
Good copy, let me know in
from
30 seconds.
50 meters west of 1300, 100 meters.
Also advised, blacksmith pop, green smoke, possible gloom blue.
Hey, firm, gotta get 4. Right now, the most northern element.
to get it pulled back.
30 seconds.
Cleared hot.
Two captains over.
Guns coming in.
Roger, clear out.
Copy. That's what I was looking for.
Set for Dagger and put one.
Dagger, let's get that fire mission out from Thunder as far as the gun run.
Thunder, guns.
Coming right now.
Thunder is guns at this time, 5.
Copy. 4, this 5.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
4.
4, why don't you make it all possible speed to the southern end of the mosque?
Currently tracking at least 30 plus foot mobiles moving in from the west of the task force, moving east to west. Correction, west to east. Break. If friendly elements reference that rock structure out to their due west, on the other side of the
4, disregard last
neighborhood that they are on the west side of the MSR, that's going to be the direction of travel from which they're coming from. Over.
We have a BTR up to our north.
Roger. West of the task force, near those fucking rock structures. Stand by. I got a BTR rolling up on me.
Get Warlord on it.
It's within a couple hundred meters.
Warlord, do you tally this BTR on top of me?
Warlord out to the east. Taking fire.
Hey, firm Dagger, be advised, Warlord is taking engagement from that BTR. It's possibly a BTR 80 Alpha.
Warlord got hit by something.
There's another one west of Yellow Smoke.
Is he down?
No, he's not down yet. He's taking fire. Stand by.
Copy.
Roger, Warlord. What's your status? Break. Thunder, are you good to engage that BTR 80 to our west?
Thunder's good to go.
5, I'm having Thunder coming on that BTR.
Lining up a Liger shot. Let me know when.
Thunder, you're cleared hot.
Roger, rocket.
2 reference red 4 marks 1302 and 1301. That is about 30 to 40 enemy infantry moving west to east towards our position this time.
Splash. It's dead.
Good copy. Thank you, Thunder.
1302 and 1301 to our approximate northwest this time.
Captains over.
I'm fat.
Dagger's 5.
Send it.
As soon as Thunder's done dealing with that BTR, I want to go and hit that shit out there to the northwest that you just called a brick.
Out that direction.
Also, what is Warlord's status? Are they good or are they have to RTB?
I'll take Warlord if you want.
Warlord seems to be good at this time. I don't think they got hit. They're just taking fire and went evasive. Break. Thunder's good to go. I'm going to have him working up on those units to our northwest now.
Copy that.
Thunder, Dagger, 7-0.
2-4, this is 2-1.
Send it.
Do you tally those infantry contacts to our northwest?
Enemy contacts are going to engage you first.
If Warlord's
negative.
What the hell's coming at us from that direction?
I only see an enemy squad north of the mosque.
Dagger, I copy.
Roger, I copy. All Warlord's good. Have them engage.
Battery's dead.
Where do you want us setting up once we get to the area of Cap Austin? Over.
Set up outside of the
Coburn, where the fuck are these targets to our northwest?
Stand by.
Tops and shit are surrounding it over.
Wiggs, you might want to jump up.
2 captains over.
Northwest looks clear if they're saying they're taking contact from them.
I see them.
Where?
Approximate 1301. Wait.
Oh, correction. Far northwest, probably about 400 to 500 meters. I see people.
4, this 5.
Approximate 1301.
1301.
Dagger Warlord 7-0.
Warlord, send it.
South copy 4.
Currently tracking infantry in the open, numbering about 20 to 25 due west, correction, due east of the mosque. Friendlies are pinning them down. Time now. Over.
I copy. Break. Thunder, I want you to start engaging those infantry contacts to the northwest with your Ligers. Break. Warlord, I'm gonna see if I can get you to hit those targets. Either you or Lancer hit those targets by the mosque.
Send them off with fucking Mark 19. West Mark 19.
Roger, all Dagger.
Good.
5, this is Dagger.
Send it, Dagger.
Roger, we got contacts coming from us. They're just east of the mosque by about 100 meters. So I'm gonna have Lancer come in and sweep them up.
Yeah, affirm to it.
Lancer,
Make sure
Dagger.
you not hit the mosque.
Roger, I copy.
2-2 right now.
Go for Lancer.
Lancer, you tally those enemy contacts just to the east of the mosque.
That's negative.
Roger, can you get in position to contact those enemy infantry just east of the mosque?
Yes I can.
Roger, once you have contact, you're going to come in south to north on them, guns and darts. Do not hit the mosque.
Thunder tallies targets. Clear to engage.
Affirm, south to
Thunder, you are cleared to engage.
Roger, gun is
5, Dagger. Thunder's cleaning up those targets to the northwest right now.
Solid copy. Go ahead and
Dagger
set up
Warlord,
with this-
request
go ahead.
Lancer be tasked immediately
Stay
to
at this
targets
crossroads.
east side of the mosque. Current number is approximately 30.
He's just dead. You just dead?
Hey, we're setting up with this
He
crossroads.
wants Warlord there
I'll set
too.
up
I'm gonna have Warlord. Roger, Warlord, go ahead and assist Lancer with cleaning up those targets east of the mosque. Make sure you do not hit near the mosque.
That's affirmative, Dagger. Warlord is rifle.
Warlord's hitting those targets to the east of the mosque with a Hellfire to reduce as much damage as possible.
Copy.
Oh.
Warlord uniform on
Yeah, they're
70.
shooting down the axis of the road.
This is Warlord.
Yeah, you wanna hustle?
Good fucking hits. Can you re-engage one time with another squad to the south?
Warlord, one away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lancer's Coburn.
There's too many people talking.
This is Warlord, Dart.
4, continue moving south beyond 2-1.
Roger, 4 copies.
Warlord Lancer, this is uniform in 70. Good hits, good hits.
I'm gonna get you, warning.
Copy.
Okay.
I didn't know you were moving.
4 this 5.
Go for 4.
4, once we get down to Cop Austin, we're not going inside it, but find a reasonably safe location. Get your tube set up there.
Roger, 4 copies.
Once you get back to Austin, start digging inside.
Oh, hi, Sergeant Hawkins. Nice.
5, this is uniform on 1-1.
Dagger Warlord, 7-0.
So, Trevor.
Once we get 4 set up with our mortars near the
Targets
car,
east
you
of the
want me to walk
mosque
up to
have
5
been
lanes for them,
neutralized.
Or do you want them to hold on to their HE for the
Dagger copies. Targets east of the mosque have been prosecuted.
Feel free to set up targets for them as far as to hit. If it comes to your pre-positioned ones, they can just adjust off of, but don't actually engage shit yet until we need it.
Solid copy.
Let me know when you're ready.
5, Dagger point 1. Warlord and Lancer have prosecuted those targets each of the mosque.
Solid copy. They 100 over 100.
A-firm.
Copy 5 out.
Guys on the east of the mosque are dead.
Nothing to worry about.
Move to the other side of the road.
If I get shot one more time, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed off.
We're getting too overrun.
Sanders.
Oh, well,
Son of a bitch!
And they have
Mike, you right?
Warlord uniform 70.
This is Warlord, send it.
We've just taken heavy MG fire up MSR Wicked during our retreat. Can you confirm what's hit us?
Outside.
It's affirmative, Dagger, stand by.
Sure you can tell already, but there's a large enemy force coming in from the north down the MSR. Over.
Solid copy.
Roger. 5.
Dagger Warlord appears to be just infantry in that area. Over.
Yeah, we're fine.
Solid copy, Warlord. Thank you.
It's just infantry.
Just infantry.
I didn't clear them anything up there again yet.
Roger.
Dagger
We haven't
Warlord,
engaged.
advise
Stand
members on
by.
that Mark 19, they need to adjust their arc there. They're
You guys, that's the Mark 19 fire.
all over the place. Over.
Doesn't sound like Mark 19, but alright.
I'm good.
Warlord, this uniform copy your last. I believe they're just firing wildly. I'll try and get them honed in on a more accurate target.
2 this 5.
Yeah, Roger, all uniform, take 'em, Mike.
2, anywhere in the surrounding area of Cop Austin, like I said, don't push in there.
Dagger
Crossing
Warlord.
in, coming in. Send it.
Roger, request permission to engage 1x BK gunner who decided thought it was cool to shoot at my fucking helo. Over.
Yep, go for it. I'm just.
Stand by. Let me just confirm that with 5. 5, Dagger point 1.
You're being called by Romeo. Answer it first.
I'll get it, Black. I'll get it.
Uniform's got it. Break.
Send.
Break. Warlord wants permission to engage machine gunners.
you have an enemy squad to your guys' direct north coming to you.
They're
out in the open, not next to any buildings.
Not in the town, over.
I'll confirm they're not in buildings. Stand by. Warlord, this is Dagger. Can you engage them without destroying a building?
It's affirmative, Dagger. They're out in the open, dicking around.
Oh yeah, A-firm. You're cleared hot, Warlord.
Warlord, Dart.
Roger 5. They're gonna be prosecuted. They're out in the open.
Copy.
That one went up his ass. Gas complete. Also be advised, directly to the splash of that previous dart, currently tracking 2 enemy squads moving south, northwest of that splash by about 100 meters. Reference a rock structure due north of the task force. Over.
Fucking here.
Roger, Dagger copies. About 2 more squads coming in north to south, just north of that splash.
Dagger, there's also enemy squad to the northwest of you guys. Correction, 2 times enemy squads.
Roger, can I get a blue for mark so I can accurately relay? Roger, I want a red for mark on it though, so I can tell everyone exactly where the fuck it is.
That's it, yeah, that's approximately.
1312.
Copy, 1312.
I'll send it to.
Yep.
Dagger, Warlord 70.
Alright, good. Take care of that.
Send it.
Send for Avenue 131.
Request for Lancer to be tasked. Rockets and guns on red 4 mark 1312 south to north. Egress east.
Stand by, all clear with 5.
Daggers 5.
Solid copy.
Send it.
4 eyes on it this time. Over.
Get Havoc 4 on fire mission on that. On those 2 squads coming in from the north. Stick Havoc 4 on it.
Copy. Be advised, we're gonna be hitting them with Havoc 4. Coburn, that's all you.
Have to do it 4 this 5.
Roger, advise Havoc 4, the plaque for the alternate.
4, do you see where those markers are at 1312 to our north?
Roger.
Hey, firm, I want
to be in the cop.
Stand by uniform. 4, give me a creeping barrage from the MSR is going east to west, centered on that location. Creeping barrage going north.
You can shoot me in the dick. It's not like my wife needs it anymore.
Roger, copy. Creeping barrage from the MSR going east to west, going north.
Yep, do it 6 rounds each side of the MSR, pushing north.
Yeah, it's you.
Roger, just stop short of the mosque.
Yeah, this is you,
Send
right?
it.
You dickhead.
Requesting prepare fire mission
Fuck you.
from marker 1313
My name is
northeast, 300 meters.
I'm digging up the vehicle turns. I'll be a couple minutes for
On my mark.
40s, ready zombies.
Confirm 1313.
Confirm, should be a blue flag. Not right now, but preparing it for when they get
This
there.
is probably a bad time for me to realize that.
So I'll copy
all
advise
the
Havoc 4
stuff
putting
is
on a creeping
getting
fire mission off the door north
Come
on
on, probably
MSR
dig
momentarily.
just dig like.
You got it.
Roger.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, thank you.
Good out to what, like 200-300 meters?
Send up.
Be advised, Warlord is danger close to my UAV at this time. Advise him pushing back north to clear airspace. Over.
Getting up close.
No, uniform, you tell him that he needs to move his UAV. No, actually, I'll tell him.
Dagger, Warlord
Yeah,
70.
we're not.
Send up.
Let's have a 4 splash.
Uniform, be advised from previous group that's moving on the east side, moving south, east of MSR Wicked. You have a same group, slightly smaller, 10 to 15, moving on the west side, moving south of MSR Wicked.
Copy all. Warlord, be advised, just so you know, Romeo's UAV is going to be danger close to your bird at this time. We're getting him to fuck right off out of there.
Daggers 5.
Yeah, Roger all.
Send it.
Also advise Havoc 4 that they're shelling the fucking town. I don't know where the hell they're aiming, but...
Yeah, affirm. Seems that they've lightened up a little bit.
It'll be southeast of Cop Austin. Over.
Roger, just place on air 2-3 and 2-4, or 2-2 and 2-4.
Coburn, what are you seeing?
Dagger,
just
I won't.
checking.
Disregard.
And they just finished the Vic trench. Jesus.
I'm setting up a hunt AR.
We're leaving.
Uniform, this is 2.
They're calling for you.
Send it.
Do we have anything
Mike, let's go up
by
there
way
on top of that
enemies
building. To
that
our
appear to
north.
be coming in from our west at this time?
It's fucking Valiant. You
Wait,
definitely
1-2.
take your time. Listen, Lion, I appreciate the effort, okay?
I'm actually watching my squad lead trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing, and this is
2, uniform 3-1.
Send it.
I'm losing it to the west. It's going to be mostly to the northeast and northwest of this.
Dagger, Warlord 70.
Send traffic, Willard.
Roger, interrogative, is Havoc 4 going to put some accurate fire on these assholes sometime today? Over.
Daggers 5.
Stand by. Go ahead, 5.
Do you have a BDA on that last fire mission that 4 put out?
Yeah, Roger. Warlord's saying it's completely 0 out of 100, nowhere near.
Copy.
Warlord, can we get a more updated mark possibly? Maybe we could have it for to rehit.
Eyes on where they're at?
Yeah, it's
1316 is pretty much on the dot for the group that's to the east side of MSR Wicked.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Be advised, Havoc 4 was shelling the city, like the buildings. They were way off target last time.
Roger, I copy that Havoc 4 was hitting the city.
4, that's his uniform, G1.
Go for 4.
Point 1. Are you guys ready for fire mission?
Yeah, copy. Stand by,
let's go.
stand by.
Okay, you're looking at 400.
4, this is 5. Go for 4.
400.
4, do you have eyes on my pause on blue 4 over?
5.
Roger. 4, I want 6 rounds HE 200 meters to my due north.
Roger. 6 rounds HE 200 meters to your north.
Good copy. Last calling stations 5 cent traffic.
That's 5 is what, dude. That's
Yeah.
Requesting mortar strike on marker 1318 to
I'm gonna
the
keep
north.
looking. My Hunt IR is like perfect.
Dagger Warlord 70, interrogative.
Send traffic.
Yeah, affirm. Already got one heading that direction.
Roger, is Havoc 4 tasked with a smoke fire mission, or is that EG putting up white smoke to screen their advance?
Be advised, they are not tasked with a smoke mission. That's probably enemy.
Roger, maybe we can draft EG mortar teams to the 506. Who?
Roger, be advised, they're tasked with another fire mission to hit 200 meters north of the 5, so let's see.
That's exactly what line is. Jesus Christ. Okay, it looks like we do got it, but we lost sight. Have a good one, lads. See you around. I'll catch up. Yep, you too. Much like the beach.
4, that was my north.
Dagger Warlord, target saturation is a little heavy, and looks to be about 100 meters north of that group. They need to spread it out by at least 3 times their previous dispersion. Over.
Roger, they're, from my eyes, about a whole grid square off of their target there, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, it's affirmative, Dagger.
Who the hell is in that other vet?
Copy.
Move.
4, did you hear that?
2 out.
Copy.
Bastards.
Go ahead and make it happen. Give me another 6 rounds. 4, once that's done, I'll
That thing
speed around
doesn't even
count.
have a guy on the gun. Neither of them do.
Alright, well, we're just gonna chill here.
Yeah, Dagger, if you want to advise them, 1318 is pretty much on the money if they work north at 1 shell every 30 minutes.
Except for when we got into the city and we're in a firefight while directing a fucking helicopter strike. Roger that, Warlord. 5 is talking to them directly and trying to unfuck it.
Hey, Lenko, don't kill that other vehicle. That's not bad.
Aerosol, who?
I just wanted to communicate that because
Wayne's such a dick.
really powerful weapon. What do you mean, kind of retarded? Okay, you are full on fucking retarded. I'm just trying to help you.
Fucking Wayne.
Two,
splash.
Okay, gentlemen, you have fun. I wish you luck. I'm gonna go back and babysit my
Be advised,
retard.
you guys are really thinning out the contacts
Alright.
in the northeast and northwest there, break.
I've got the weapon.
I'm still seeing a sporadic couple of thermal contacts from the UAV, but you guys are doing a fucking great job.
Give the children toys to keep them entertained.
Sangamac uniform. 2 over.
Dagger Warlord, previous shelling looks to have jacked up one of the cot fields over there to the west, so no effect.
Send it.
Fucking Evil Dead too, dude.
Dagger, I want Thunder to do another gun run east to west, about 50, approximately 100 meters off to the north of 1316.
Copy.
5 is 4, be advised.
Copy.
20 each, you're ready.
You missed a lot of those.
Thunder, this is Dagger.
Yeah,
Send it.
Roger, stand by for a 9 line.
2-3 over to Hill 144, right about where
Send it.
4 just hit.
Roger, it's gonna be from IP Echo. 2 to 4 is gonna be from the overhead. Enemy infantry near grid 043063, just north of red for mark 1316.
Dagger's 5.
Send it for Dagger.
Nearest blue 4 gonna be to the south by 200 meters.
Send out to air assets Miller time.
Disregard. Be advised, I've just been
5-4
informed.
actual, be
Miller
advised,
time.
step in.
Miller time. Miller time.
Solid copy.
Last copies. Thunder.
Sorry, Thunder. 5 Dagger.
Warlord copies all,
Miller
Miller
time.
time. Be advised, we're coming in for a low pass east to west and out to the south.
Any station on this net? This is Havoc 4 UIT.
Thunder signing up 7-0, good day.
Solid copy.
Make sure to recall the drone, Coburn.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Dagger Warlord, we are off station in RTB.
Gold stars for everyone. So I was just making fun of Adamson with his fucking. Look at the nerd.
5, this is 2.
Send it.
Yeah.
All Havoc 2 is set in defense posture. Over.
It's all copy, stand by.
Yeah, fuck you people.
You can, yeah, he's up on that
Hey,
building.
Black, do me a favor.
Hey, what's up?
Keep an eye out for the UAV. It's coming up.
All stations net. This is Havoc 5. We are mission complete. Mission complete. Mission complete. Well done, guys. Went up there. We pushed those guys out. That said, you are cleared to disconnect and move to conference room 2.